Hi guys, and welcome to Growing So with John. My name's John. I've put it on top of my chair because I can't find my tripod, so at least then it's a better angle you can see me, I suppose. Um, so this video is going to be over a couple of weeks, I think. We've got a heatwave coming this week, starting from Sunday, it's Father's Day today, so Monday to Thursday. I think it's going to be absolutely ridiculously hot, like 36 later on in the week. What's going to be good, but obviously we need to make sure everything's watered and everything's just hydrated and make sure everyone's alive. Even you guys who are a plot, obviously it's gonna be way too hot to do stuff. So I come down in the evening sometimes, or early mornings. I'm going to start coming down a bit early in the morning, I think, just to water. And then this weekend and evening water again. I'll get somebody to do it for me if they can do it for me. Find somebody to do it, but it's too hot. I don't want to do that. I'm going to start, let's say, on the share. You can see my second harvest potatoes there. My sunflowers or just somewhere, it's really weird because I'm doing it. Sunflowers just don't do it Heatwave. I mean, Heatwave is. Thank everybody who subscribes to my channel. I'm not the best YouTuber in the world, and I don't claim to be. My videos are probably not the greatest in the world, but I'm trying. It's mostly just for family to see. So if you do subscribe, anyone who's not family, do subscribe and watch it. Thanks very much, appreciate it. I'm itching. So yeah, just fine. Hopefully everybody enjoys the videos again and watches them. I do enjoy making them, recording. Do a lot of streaming. So it's all been streamed and I've put all the grass bits into the compost bin behind me. That's getting full now, so eventually that will go. And obviously you need to get some pallets. Just trying to find some decent pallets around to get them up there. There was a greenhouse right at the bottom of number one plot it's just overgrown. I was going to email them asking if I can take it and bring it up to my plot. I don't know where I was going to put it, but 3 greenhouses glass. My plot don't allow people with like polycarbonate plastic sheets basically because we've had so many people. One's blown over. I've probably told you in the previous video, but I'm going to say it again anyway. So, but someone else is talking now. So damn it. But they have got a picnic bench there, so I may ask if they want that. I can sort of like restore it, maybe paint it up, see how good it is. If it's rotted away, I won't bother. But if it needs a little bit of paint, I could do that, I suppose. And just get it rolling. Obviously, I'm nowhere near it. That's when the pond's going to be. I can't even start the pond again yet. It's too much. I'm going to stop waffling on. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, leave comments if you're enjoying it. If you're not, tell me how. Any tips or tricks would be brilliant. And yeah, hopefully you have a good heat wave. Just at my compost area. Just going to tidy this up a little bit. This is where I've been doing some cutting on it. Yeah, so I've got some grass what I've cut from the, well, not me, the wife did it. Best not say I did it because she watches these videos. Yeah, that about me. What was I trying to say? Yeah, about the composting bin. It's rotted at the bottom. I've also got rhubarb to see what I've just picked. I didn't grow that. It's already on the plot. So yeah, take advantage of if you've got a plot and someone grows stuff and leave it, take it. As long as it's all good, take it. So it's been down since I've been here since you can get out since March now. So I was like 100%. I'm taking it. Obviously, there's plenty of time to see if I was going to grab a fork. Tell you what, though, picking spinach has come. I picked spinach the other day. I'm mixing this right. So it is right under there. That's before the horse manure. But do I make another one of the more fresher stuff? Let's say that I am making one, aren't I? So obviously I put the rest of these leaves on it, just up in that plastic. put the rest of that leaves on it. Then these are there. I'm just going to keep doing it. I did harvest some carrots yesterday. I put a photo in the YouTubes. I put the tops in the bin. I should have put that in there. So yeah, this is going to be compost. As soon as this is done, I'm going to break this down. Obviously, I have a bigger one. So yeah, well, as soon as this one's done, it'll be all great. So let's make this. Let's try and make this raised bed finally. Sorry about the noise of this drill. So you know what that was one. Be careful of me. Careful of my what is it called? My beans. Well, you haven't really gone in, have you? You didn't really go in then. Let's see, I might have to lift this one up a bit more. Yeah, you go in. Just because of the wood, I think. It's not great. It was an old pallet when I got from work. So hopefully this one will go. We'll go. Oh, I'll go straight through there. Put a couple in. Bit better. Now I need to bring a staple gun. Yeah, I've got some membrane I can line it with. So that's that bit done. Right, be careful of my beans. Careful of my beans. Right, let's get these two here. I'm just making it now. And then, oh, so you were like that, weren't you? So you need to careful of my peas. Careful of that. I really haven't got like any area where I could make this properly, but it would do. Just also, I don't want to damage anything I've grown. Right, I can always cut these off to make it all flat. Right, so that's that. Bit of a fail. Do that. Don't follow me for bloody woodwork. So we're gonna go there. So make sure we're in that bit of wood there. Just missed it. Oh yeah. That's hot, that. So that's that one. That's that side done. So flip it like that. That's not quite straight, but it should be fine for what I want it for. So let's get one side in and we'll see what it looks like. It probably doesn't look hopefully don't look too bad. No, I want it to look good, but not perfect. Oh no. Oh no. So go there. You're in that one. See how dodgy this looks. Sorry about the drill noise. Right. Get this one up there, I think. On there. Because that's not quite level, but now I saw that out, but that's that one. Let's have a look at that later. So there she is. I'm just doing 300 a minute, but there she is. That's the planter. So I'll probably flip her over this way. And after that, maybe try and use some of them boards just to cover this. There's these bits up here. Here make it look maybe a little bit on the wonky side. This one is. So I might try and sort that out over time, but for now, it's not too bad. So I just got to try and figure out where I'm going to put it. Bean update. Oh my golly gosh! Look at all these. Look at all these here. Come up there as well. Coming down here. Down here. Show you that one. Got some little ones just down there. Oh, I've just knocked them off. That's on. That's started to flower there. Bloody hell. My peas starting to flower there. That's wicked as well. That's awesome. That is brilliant. Sure, I don't know if you can see, but I've got a little hole just here what I want to repair. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Oh. Obviously it's not been too much of an issue. The stuff's still growing in there. Tomatoes have got a bit of that. Tomatoes are doing really well. Growing really well. The aubergines starting to flower now. I'll hold you upstairs. I'll do this to your side. I've got this freaking bindweed all around the freaking tunnel. So yeah, it's just grow. You come back, I picked it all out. You come back and it's there again. Within a day or two. Oh, look at it. It's like, just go away. Leave me alone. There's that much of it. So just really want to make sure that this is proper stuck down to keep the heat in. But what a weekend we've had of heat. They're going to get worse than it this week, apparently. I think it says Thursday or Friday. Something like 36. So it's a good thing, but it's not really. Like, I'm going to have to make sure I definitely come down here, water everything. And everything's going to bake in here, so I don't know whether to leave the window open like it is now, flapping around. Just to let a bit of air in. But keep the door shut. Open the window. Just to let a bit of air come through. Maybe a good idea. I think I've got one more hole to fix. I think I have. I'll have another look around. But yeah, I'll show you everything in photo in a sec. My plot is that I am right next to water, so it don't take too long to water everything. So yeah, I'm so close to water, it's brilliant. Need just water and everything now. You know what? Like you plant everything. So yeah, plant this, that, whatever, and then you go come to water and you're like, oh, I've got to do about 6 or 7 trips now with flipping watering now. Everything's going to get a really good soak, I think. Yeah, I'm going to come down tomorrow morning, I think, for work, and just give everything even more water. I'm not growing stuff for it not to survive, so if that makes sense. Especially my onions here, like I've got about, I think I planted about 10, maybe, and not a lot of them are doing really well. Now you're established. I'll pull that out. So I'm going to put that near my. I'm going to put that near my cucumbers. What I planted outside. Some people said keep them outside. Some people said keep them inside. Polytunnel. I'm just going to put them outside. They're outside now. Let them grow up there. Probably out of shot now. Like I said, the corn's doing really well as well. Actually, that's gone really well. Shot up really quick. So is like everything else, really. It's just like amazing. Like you come down here one day, a bit of sun, a bit of rain. Hopefully, it isn't all dying this week. Let me make sure what these are here. I've done the water. I've done the polytunnel already. Get that really good soaking. I've left one of the windows open. Unfortunately, I can't get to the one because of the brambles. But hopefully in the winter, I can tackle them, dig them out, try patrol them a bit. Yeah. What else was there? Bindweed. Oh, flaming hell. Bindweed's an absolute nightmare. You know, you think you fix it all out, you do it, and it's freaking back again. You know what I mean? It's just like, come on, give me a break. Oh yeah, I've got some strokes to harvest actually as well. Only a couple, but I might be putting on the video now. I'll keep talking. I think I've definitely planted my sunflowers a bit too close. But you know what, my second and my first harvest, they were flowering a bit. It seems to stop now. As long as I get some potatoes out of it, I ain't too bothered. Needs weeding again. Surprise, surprise. That's all we have to do in it. Grow stuff and you're just constantly weeding. Right, in between the second harvest now. Sure, everything has a good freaking water. Right, so what a bloody heat wave we've had. So I've come down to the plot. Just water. I didn't really want to do anything today, but then I've noticed some of my potatoes have the leaves are starting to die, so I googled it. And apparently that means they're ready to harvest. So I'm going to start harvesting some and have some potatoes. Hopefully I get some decent ones. Oh. Hopefully get some decent ones. I think that's how you harvest. I'm not sure. I probably should be using gloves for this, but I didn't really want to do anything today. But I've seen these potatoes and I was like, well, you need to come up. Yeah, oh, wow. You know what? I ain't even done too bad. And typical. A good moment my camera starts. The tripod's broken. I do need to invest in a new one. But hopefully, if I remember to edit it out. So, right, so yeah. Come down here and dig some potatoes out the ground. I think I'm doing it right. Things are the first harvest, they don't really last too long. So there'll be a message to a couple of people at work who want from potatoes. I've got quite a few bulbs here. It's just nice that I've actually grown something. And that means soon I can potentially get on with my fingernail. With my compost bin. Oh, flipping hell. Size of that. I thought someone said first off, like some of them were like really small, you can't see that, but some absolutely massive. Yeah, like I said, Danny on Sunday, maybe didn't really protect myself too well because I've been ill since Monday, Sunday night when I got home, so I went very well. So I don't know whether it was to do with cooking or was it to do with the heat. It's probably the heat, to be fair. I do normally put sun cream on when I come down here, because you need to. But I am going to have lots of potatoes. Lots of potatoes. So, might put it into time lapse. Hopefully get them all out. Nope, there's another one. We have potatoes. Brilliant. That's made my evening up. Guys, and that's the end of the video. It's not really much happening with the video, really. Just water and doing a few bits and bobs. Potato harvesting was a big thing, actually, to be fair. So my next video, I think I'm going to go back in the polytunnel when it's a bit more cooler and get on top of the tomato plants. They seem to have overrun and got a bit too big. I need to tie them up a little bit just to keep them up straight. Maybe cut some flowers off one or two of them just to see if I can get better yields on another one. Just try and make it a little bit more tidy. What was I going to do next video? Hopefully, I can have some more potatoes like I have some today. Great harvest today. For about 6 to 10 plants, I can't remember how many I did. But what do you do with the ones what have been dug up? Can you compost them? Or do you just get rid of them? I don't know. If anyone could let me know, it'd be great. Yeah, everything's had good water. Obviously, it's Wednesday during the heat wave. It's been a ridiculous hot day today. So everything's had a really good soaking and really down at the roots. Really down at the roots today. So water gets in there and hopefully keeps them hydrated. Hopefully they survive the next couple of days. Yeah, good little harvest as well. So someone just texted me, I've just seen that. I'm doing this on my phone. Yeah, it's good. One of the neighbours walked by and goes, "Oh my gosh, you got quite a few potatoes there." I went, "Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. They're already been bagged and taken. So sorry, you can't really." So yeah, at least I'm growing some of this year, spinach and potatoes. What can go wrong with that, eh? Two things I eat, hopefully. The rest of the house grows and survives now. The blueberry bush ain't doing too well, so but it is doing well, which is not. I don't think I'll flower this year. A bit disappointed from a little one. Next year, hopefully you can have some. Anyway, it's all gravy, baby. Take care and look after yourselves.